Hello and welcome back to a brand new video. So today I have got the all new Dell XPS 159500 2020 model. So in this video I'll be unboxing this laptop and giving you my thoughts on this particular model. So when getting this laptop, it was very terrible experience from Dell Australia. So this is my second model I got from them. The first model I got was full HD version, same one, just the full HD model, and it had so many issues: the battery problem, the problem with the display, and the third one, the trackpad issue. As you all know that it has been going on for a very long time. They said that they had fixed the issue after the July models, like the one that were manufactured after July 2020, but the model I got had the same issue with the trackpad. That is kind of a wobbly issue, and I have already unboxed this just to make sure that the trackpad issue is fixed, but I'll show you in the video that that issue is not fixed again. So I have talked so many things with the Dell customer care, but they haven't been able to get any solution for me, and the only thing they are saying is they will be issuing a refund for me, but that's not what I paid for. So keeping aside everything, let's unbox this and show you what I talking about. By the way, this is a very good laptop if you're looking for a laptop for content creation or doing video editing tasks. This will be the best laptop for you guys. So without any further ado, let's get it started. So here's the laptop. Comes in a nice box. There you go, Dell branding on the top, and let's go ahead and unbox this one up. So Dell branding on the top, and here is the XPS logo on the front, and on the top you have got your laptop. Let's take this thing off and put this aside, and let's see what else is in the box. So here is your charging cable, and you also get the included adapter for your HDMI and the USB. Like if you have the USB pen drives or something like that from the past, you can use that one, and it's really handy because it doesn't have any USB ports on the laptop. So this will come in handy whenever if I have to use any kinds of pen drive that doesn't have USB Type-C. This is gonna be really helpful. And I think this is just your books. Yep, that's your booklets for the XPS 159500. And you also get the 130 watt power adapter to charge your laptop, and it will be helpful to charge your laptop like really fast. So that's pretty much in the box, and here is the laptop. So by the way, the color I went for is the frost white color with the aluminum finish, and I just don't want it to get the black version because everyone is using black everywhere. So I just wanted to get the white version. So Dell branding on the top and XPS on the bottom. So that's pretty much it. And looking at the ports, on the right you have got the SD card slot, a headphone jack, and a USB Type-C port. And this is gonna be really handy if you are a photographer and you wanna copy your photos and videos without the help of any external adapters. And on the left you have got two Thunderbolt 3 ports and a Kensington slot, and here you have got the LED light. This will tell you how much battery percentage you have, and that's pretty much it. And it doesn't have any USB port, so that's why they gave in this one, so that you can use the old USB if you need it. So that's pretty much it for what you get in the box and the initial look of the laptop. So let's see what is going on inside. So as soon as I take this thing off, it's gonna turn on. Let me turn this thing off just to show you what's inside first. On the side you have got two speaker grills. So the speaker on this laptop is really good. I really like the bass and the sound you get from this particular laptop. And on the bottom you have the big trackpad, and on the side you have the kind of carbon finish. Like for the black you would be getting like a lot of fingerprints, but as I've got the white version, it would not pick as much fingerprint as the black version. So the screen is 4K panel and it's a touch screen. I previously got the Full HD version, and as I'm so much used to using the touch panel, I got this model, refunding that one. The issue is with the trackpad. So this issue was present on the first model as well, which I had to return it because of that wobbly trackpad, and the same issue is arising here. So I'll just take the microphone and show you what I'm talking about. So I don't know if you can hear it, but whenever I click this part of the trackpad, it makes a clicky sound before actually clicking. So hear for yourself. Can you hear that? So that's the issue with here. If I do that here, there's nothing there. On top, nothing there as well. It doesn't have that much like wobbly on the right, like on the left side as well, but here it can be clearly heard. So if I press this much, it makes the wobbly sound, and to pressure I have to go deeper. So there is an initial click. So that is basically the issue with this particular laptop, and they have said that they had fixed this issue after the July models, that was the laptops that were manufactured after July, but I don't think I have got the issue fixed with this particular laptop. There you go. And if you have a look at this, I don't know if you can see this, but look at the trackpad. It goes like way inside than it is supposed to be. And this one, same issue here. Nothing on top, nothing on this side as well. So the issue is coming up here and here. So I don't know how they pass the quality control, but this is kind of a minor issue. You can fix this issue on your own, but if I'm paying like 4,000 Australian dollars for this particular laptop, I wouldn't be doing like opening up my brand new laptop to fix this issue. So I have contacted Dell so many times, and the only thing they are saying is, would you like a refund for the product? So I don't know what's wrong with the Dell, or if this issue is only with Dell Australia, but the customer support from them, it's absolutely terrible. I have to say it, because most of the people will be trying to get this laptop because of the specs. I know this is a very good laptop, but these kinds of minor issues make it unusable, because you don't want to spend so much money, so much of your hard-earned money to get a defective piece of laptop. This is defect, because if you are checking the quality control, these kinds of issues needs to be fixed. The other issue I faced with this particular model is with the display. So what is happening is, whenever I'm pressing like the bottom part of the screen, as it is a touch screen display, I'm like, I don't know if you will be able to hear this in the camera, but the display seems to be very loose, and it makes a clicky sound whenever I press it on the bottom part. So that is next issue I had with this particular model. The previous model had the issue with the trackpad, and now I am coming up with the another issue with the display. So it's not firm enough to make sure that it doesn't like click, but it's kind of very, you know, slight. But that's kind of a thing you need to be making sure that whenever you are giving customer the product, like that costs $4,000, to make sure that everything is perfect. But this is kind of nitpicky, but the issue is there. So when I contacted Dell, the only response I was getting was, would you like a refund for the product? And I told them that I want to talk to someone superior who can help me to fix this issue. And when I talked to a superior person, I think he is a Dell technician expert, and when I said that I was facing these kinds of issues, the answer I got was, we know that there is that kind of issues with the laptop. And I asked them, why are you selling these laptops if you know the issue is there? And they were saying, we don't know, like it should have been taken down, but they are still selling them. I mean, how does it work? Because it's overall a Dell company and everything should be like, you know, the all kinds of information or all kinds of issues we're facing needs to be addressed, but they're taking it like so casually that they are saying the issue is there, but they are still selling the laptop in the website at very high price. Like $4,000 is not a joke. So if Dell, if you're watching this video, on behalf of all the customers, this is absolutely terrible service from you guys. I know the laptop is good, that's why I wanted to get the perfect laptop for myself, but the only answer I'm getting is, would you like a refund for this product? And I have put my so much information in the laptop already. There's no point in switching the laptop time and again, and the response was also so much like delayed. I got the response of getting a refund for my previous laptop. I think it took around 2 to 3 weeks just to address the issue that I was facing, and the refund took additional 3 to 4 weeks to get for me and to get this laptop. So I had to pay additional like $4,000 on the top of the $3,000 that they already had for my previous laptop. So that's not what I expect from Dell. So like if you are watching this video, Dell, you need to address this issue as soon as possible. So keeping everything apart from like the issues, I'll just turn the laptop on and show you how fast it is. The particular model I got is with i7 10750H and with NVIDIA graphics 1650 Ti, 512 gigs of SSD and 16 gigs of RAM. And if you want to upgrade that, you can do that on your own. So the memory slot and the SSD is upgradable, so you can do that on your own. I have already ordered mine from HyperX, and I think that's 32 gigs of RAM. So that's gonna be a perfect RAM upgrade for this particular laptop. I'll throw the link in the description so that you can pick that up as well if you want to. So let me turn this laptop for you guys. And so I have already put all of my information in. So there you go. And there you have it. And it hardly takes like 5 to 6 seconds to turn on. On the power button itself, there is a fingerprint scanner as well. That works really well. So there you go. And the thing that is pulling me towards getting this laptop as perfect as possible is the display. So it has got like so minimal this like bezels on the bottom as well as on the top, and it's like it gets super bright. There you go, on the top, up to 500 nits, I guess. That's the reason why I don't want to be switching to some other brands like Apple. They have come up with their recent M1 chip MacBook Pro and MacBook series. So that's gonna be really good laptop, but the display, this is like really good compared to those in the markets. So I'll just play a video to show how is the display of this particular laptop. So there you go. So I'll just play this 4K HDR 60 frames like from LG Jazz HDR video. So just to show you how good is the display. So this is the touchscreen display. There you go. So as I already said, the only reason I got this particular model is for the like 4K display with the touch screen, which comes in really handy. So as you can see, the colors come out like really well, and the contrast as well, it's absolutely perfect. So if you are doing a lot of video and photo editing, this display will help you a lot. So this display is very accurate when it comes to color reproduction, and which will really help the content creators to get the best out of this display. So that's why I got this laptop as well, as a content creator laptop. That's for the display, and I'll just play a soundtrack to show you how good the speakers actually are. There you go. So as you have already heard the sound quality is absolutely amazing. So that's like the things I like about this laptop. If I didn't have any kind of issues that I have mentioned previously, this would be the perfect laptop. But you know, like slight things, the battery life on this, it's absolutely terrible. I don't know why, but they have said me like it would last around 8 hours whenever you are media streaming on Netflix or YouTube, but I was only able to manage like around 3 hours and 5 minutes. So that's nowhere near what they have said. And the brightness was, I think, set to around 30 to 40% when I played those videos. So I haven't put that system to the maximum level as well. So I at least expect around 5 hours to 6 hours. I know whatever they said, it's not gonna be as accurate as possible, but at least 5 hours would be decent enough. But getting 3 hours whenever you're paying like this much for the laptop, it's very much terrible. I hope they fix this issue with my laptop, and I'm hoping that they'll be replacing this without any issues. So I'll be updating you guys if I get the replacement and if that particular laptop will be having those issues in the future or not. So I'll be using this laptop to make all kinds of videos using Wondershare Filmora X, and all the videos you see in the future will be edited in this particular laptop. So for the performance, I tried exporting 4K video which was stored in my Mavic Air 2, and it was, I think, around 3 minutes long, and it took around 1 minute 30 seconds to export that video with a little bit of color grading and adding like some music into it. So that's like pretty decent when it comes to video creation. But if you're like trying to get like long videos, it will take a while, but it's gonna handle it really well. So I haven't seen like any, even if I'm playing like the playback on full quality, it plays back those videos like without any problem. I don't have to decrease the quality of the renderings to see those videos like in a buttery way. This laptop is really handling those kinds of 4K videos in a very good manner. So if you can pick this laptop without any kinds of issues that I am having, then this is a wonderful purchase. So this will probably last you for a very long time, but at the moment with these kinds of issues, I wouldn't suggest you to go and buy this one. Rather, you would be happier to get along with the new M1 chip Apple MacBook Pro and Apple MacBook Air. So that will be like really good at the moment because of all these issues you are facing, you wouldn't want to spend so much money on this particular laptop. So that's it for this video. I just wanted to show you guys what are kinds of issues I am facing with Dell and how they are addressing my particular situation. I'm not very happy with how they are dealing with my problem, because the only thing I'm hearing is refund, refund and refund. So I hope they come up with a replacement for this laptop, and hopefully it will not have the issues that I am having with this particular laptop. So if you want to see more contents in the future regarding all kinds of tech gadgets, do consider subscribing. That will help me immensely to grow and keep making these kinds of videos for you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, have a good one. Thank you.